Today's tale sees us playing Interstellar Transport Company. And I had to go at playing my first 25 years with the latest patch that the devs have stuck out. And a couple of interesting things have come up. I have made a lot of cash on hand. That is a lot of zeros there. And unfortunately, all of that cash has come from famine. Ooh, let's get the space bus out of the way. There is a lot of famines going on. Everybody cannot cope with the amount of food they require. Even though I have a lot of ships going on. You can see I have a huge amount of ships here. There is millions of tons of food going around. Nobody can cope. If we have a look at somewhere like old Luna here, we have bought as many spaceports as we can here, and we cannot get enough food into this place. We are trying our best, but they are hungry people over here. Even on, gone too far out there. Even on places like Mercury, the demand is far outstripping what we can give. If we look at Mercury here, I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of ships going on here. 35 ships to Mercury. And we just cannot get enough food around at all. So, near future, just maybe stock up on your food, because it is going to be going out of the window. You can see this looks pretty cool though. There is a lot of ships out here. Quite a few of them need repairs. The AI has struggled pretty heavily with the repair thing here. Oops. Oh, we got one of my ships needs repair, a couple over here, but I have whole planets dedicated to repairs. We have managed to colonize most of the Sol system. We have had a few issues with old Triton over here. I don't know what it is, but they do not want to stay alive. No matter what I try, they just seem to die. Over here, I think I've got, where is it? Triton. I've got 24 ships that are supposed to be doing Triton. And they just keep dying on me. I keep trying to bring them back, and they keep dying on me. So, we've kind of given up on Triton. Old Titania here. It's doing okay for itself. I mean, it's got 50k people, and it's starving to death. Everybody's starving to death. And if you look at my routes to here, we've got 12 ships. 12 ships cannot keep 50k people alive. It's a little crazy. So, it kind of got a bit wonky probably about 10 years in. I had a lot of ships already by then. I was making a lot of money, but suddenly famines kicked in. I was making millions on some of these famine planets, which is a little sketchy, right? I mean, yeah, sure, it's all good that they are starving to death and I'm selling them super high priced food and water, but it seems a little scummy. So I've got, look at these. Look at how much I've made here. It's profit. That's pretty, it's pretty obscene, the amount of profit I'm making on some of these. This one here is just an actual food, water, and passenger run. There should be a couple that are just food and water that are making fair chunks here. Whew. Lifetime, and this is just food and water. I tried a little to get some of the other solar systems going. I only just got ships capable of jumping out of system probably about 3 years ago. Unfortunately, the game is lagging pretty hard, so I'm unable to really cope with doing it. It seems at the moment, it's early access, it's alpha, pre-release, whatever you want to call it. So it's a little laggy. I'll show you what I mean by the lag at the moment. So this is all paused. Get ready for the whole lot of dinging, and we will try to buy a ship here. So actually, we can leave it paused. We'll try and buy a ship. Come on, ship. I just want to purchase a new ship. Say I want to send this guy. I actually want one of these. We're going to buy a million bits of this for him. And we want to send him to Earth to Luna, and we'll order him. We're still ordering him. We're still ordering him. And there he is ordered. So I kind of gave up on ordering things. Let's try a couple of these at once. Bam. Ordered ship. So you can see I kind of gave up after a while. You do get the big chunker ships, which get a lot of better fuel usage. They can take a lot of cargo, but by the time you get here, trying to order a ship to fulfill the demand here is crazy. It was way too much. The starting out of the game was pretty good. The AI kept up with me. The AI has not fallen apart, so I'm pretty happy with the AI. They kind of maintained themselves, but you can see I'm pretty much dominating the AI here. The AI kind of gave up the ghost. I don't know whether it's because of all these ships that are getting repaired out here. I mean, the repairers are crazy. All this stuff's broken down. Even me with like planets and planets. I think is this planet one of them? No, I've only got one repair on this place. Where are some of the repair planets? I'll show you a repair planet. Let's go to, I think, Europa. Europa. Interesting. Which planet did we do it on? I know it's one of these planets. Callisto? Well, well, well. What am I talking about here? Let's try Mercury then. Here you can see we've got a large one here. I've got a medium here. I've got another large here. I've got a large here. I've got a large here. I've got a large here. All of these are to try and keep the repairs up. I've got a couple of planets like this. Can't quite remember which other planets they are, but I had to start getting all these repairs in transit within the system because everything was falling apart. So I've basically blown a whole lot of money on this. But I mean, I got billions, right? I can't even spend them. It's just that bad. Which is pretty hilarious. Everybody's starving. I'll unpause for a second. You can have a listen to how it goes. It's a nightmare for these people. They're having some real famine problems, but I just cannot buy ships. I just cannot buy ships quick enough to deal with this. I don't know if they need to tune back maybe the populations. I mean, I don't have... These aren't huge populations. And they are consuming pretty hard. I mean, this is what planet is this? This is Mars. Right? You'd think that I could keep up with a water usage of 28, right? 60. We need 60 a month or a week, right? And for Mars, I have... Let's have a look at Mars. Where are you, Mars? I have 20 ships. I have 20 ships servicing Mars, and they just cannot keep this place alive. Venus. Where are you, Venus? I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you, Venus? There you are. Venus? Let's have a look at Venus. So, old Venus here, they're starving to death as well. They've only got, good 66 million. They do need a fair bit of water. In fact, they are dying right now for water. But Venus, I'm pretty sure you guys should have some decent amount of ships. Where are you, Venus? I know you're here somewhere. We've got quite a few routes going. Here we go. Venus is 13 ships. And that is... We are making huge amounts of money out of Venus being starving here. Their subsidies are pretty huge. Every time we drop in here, we gain a lot of money. Apparently, finally, there is... there's some business people going on here. No space tourists, though. No space tourists. So, yeah, 25 years. Things have been trucking along. I wanted to get to 25 years just to see how it is. And I kind of liked the start before it got a little too laggy. And it does look cool. I mean, this looks mad. Look at Earth. Earth is just packed full of ships here. It's going off. If we go down to Earth, look at that. That is one Christmas tree of an Earth. They have starports everywhere. I tried to keep on buying starports as well, but everything got a bit too much with the lag. Hopefully, in the next build, it'll sort itself out. But at least the AI is now fully functional. They kind of, they at least don't deathball a planet. And we have managed to keep most of these places alive, even through their crazy amount of famines. Tune in next time for more adventures of Interstellar Transport Company. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button, or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.